Welcome back to another episode of Getting You There Safely. I'm Officer Biz Kistler with the Wilmington Police Department Traffic Unit. Today we'd like to focus on pedestrian safety. Wilmington has come a long way in the past 30 years of my living here, as I'm sure many of you have seen as well. We're experiencing exponential growth and development, and so many people are choosing Wilmington to call home. There are plenty of vehicles on the road, but more and more often we are seeing people choose to walk to work, school, restaurants, and more. What does that mean for drivers and pedestrians? As a driver, it's paramount that you dedicate your attention to the roadway. Whether it's day or night, there are constant changes on or around the road that you need to be able to react to. Be sure to put your cell phone away while driving. Don't get too caught up in that audiobook or podcast, or Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer, and scan the roadway as you're driving. Be especially cognizant when you're in areas known for heavy pedestrian traffic, such as our beautiful historic downtown area, near the colleges and schools, and near the cross-city trails. North Carolina General Statute 20-155C states that the driver of any vehicle upon a highway shall yield the right-of-way to a pedestrian crossing such highway within any clearly marked crosswalk. Meaning that if you approach a marked pedestrian crosswalk with pedestrians waiting to cross, it's your duty to yield to those pedestrians. As a pedestrian, you must recognize that unfortunately sometimes drivers are not paying complete attention. Never assume that an approaching vehicle can see you. Always use sidewalks if they're available and cross the road at marked intersections, making sure to pay attention to traffic signals and cross when you have the right of way. Utilize marked crosswalks when available and never cross the road from between parked vehicles because they'll block the view of approaching drivers. If you're going to be walking at night, try to wear light-colored or even bright-colored clothing, which makes you more visible, and carry a flashlight if you're able. North Carolina General Statute 20-174A states that every pedestrian crossing a roadway at any point other than within a marked crosswalk or within an unmarked crosswalk at an intersection shall yield the right-of-way to all vehicles upon the roadway, meaning that if you're not in a marked crosswalk, it's your duty to yield to oncoming traffic. Let's work together to keep pedestrians safe in Wilmington. Whether you're a driver or a pedestrian, remember your role and always be mindful of each other.